Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Love Sherpa here, and today we're going to be talking about overcoming rejection. Are you feeling like a dating failure? Don't worry, we've all been there. Whether you've been ghosted, stood up, or just plain rejected, it can be tough to shake off the disappointment and negative feelings. But let's not forget that rejection is a part of the dating process, and it doesn't define you as a person. In this video, we're going to talk about how to cope with rejection, how to rebuild your confidence, and how to move on to a happier and healthier relationship. So grab a glass of wine or a pint of ice cream, whatever helps you cope, and let's get started. Our first segment is going to be understanding rejection. First things first, it's important to understand that rejection is a normal part of life. I mean, let's be real, we've all been ghosted, stood up, or just rejected. It's not a reflection of who you are as a person, but rather a reflection of the other person's feelings and preferences. And let's be honest, not everyone is going to be into us. And that's okay, because we're not for everyone either. So try not to take it personally, because it's not about you. Segment 2 is going to be about coping with rejection. So now that we understand that rejection is a normal part of the dating process, let's talk about how to cope with it. One of the best ways to cope with rejection is to focus on self-care. Treat yourself to a spa day, a night out with friends, or indulge in your favorite hobby. It's important to take some time for yourself and do something that makes you feel good. Another way to cope is to talk to someone about your feelings. Whether it's a therapist, a friend, or a family member, talking to someone can help you process your emotions and gain a different perspective on the situation. Next up, we have rebuilding confidence. Rejection can definitely take a toll on our self-confidence, but it's important to remember that confidence is something that can be rebuilt. One way to do this is to remind yourself of your strengths and accomplishments. Make a list of things that you're proud of and things that you're good at. This will help you to remember that you're a valuable and worthy person. Another way to rebuild confidence is to put yourself out there again. And I know, it can be scary, but the more you put yourself out there, the more comfortable you become with rejection. And hey, if all else fails, just remember, there's plenty of fish in the sea or on dating apps. We're going to wrap this up with moving on. It's important to remember that moving on is a process. It doesn't happen overnight, but with time and patience, you'll get there. One way to move on is to focus on the present and the future, rather than dwelling on the past. Make plans, set goals, and try new things. This will help you shift your focus and give you something to look forward to. Another way to move on is to let go of any resentment or negative feelings towards the person who rejected you. Holding on to these feelings will only hold you back from finding true happiness. So there you have it, our tips on how to cope with rejection, rebuild your confidence, and move on to a happier and healthier relationship. Remember, rejection is a normal part of the dating process, and it doesn't define you as a person. Take some time for self-care, talk to someone about your feelings, and focus on rebuilding your confidence. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there again. Rejection isn't the end of the world. It's just an opportunity to upgrade to a better model. So don't be too hard on yourself, and don't give up on finding love. It's out there, you just have to keep searching for it. Thanks for watching, and we hope we found this video helpful. We'll see you next time, everyone.